Hi, thank you for being here. This is Nicole from this page Conócete Know Yourself. And today I have the founder of African and a humanitarian, my friend Alfonso D'Niscio Brooks. Hi, Alfonso. How are you today?
How you doing, Nicole? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Very doing super great. Thank you for being here. It's an honor to have you here. And maybe you can share a little bit of the projects that you're doing now at the moment about African. What is that?
Oh, thank you. Well, the honor is mine. Thank you for having me. I truly appreciate the opportunity to speak to you and to your audience. African. Well, yes, I'm the founder of African. African is a platform where we use art and cultural content to advance human development and social justice. So when I tell people that, they say, what does that mean? I said, we use the arts to really bring awareness to injustices in society because the arts has invoked conversations for so long. If you think of music and performance art and poetry and visual art and performance art, they have always been able to instill a message in a movement that has never been, activated before or centered in on before. You get more attention by using the arts than listen to someone's political agenda. You get the mass populace to hone in more to something that is artistically appealing to them, than just sitting down and say, oh, vote for me today, vote for me today, vote for me today. Or instead they got a platform where they'll do a concert. And if you got your favorite artist performing, you invoke the attention of those people that follow the artist to now side with those that vote. That's why you see so many performing artists are very particular about the brands they endorse, the people they endorse, and the things that stand behind them. Because we live in a world of tribalism, where people follow tribes. You get to your tribe, and what if the tribe said, you know what, we are pro Apple, we don't buy PC or Microsoft or whatever, right? Do you see that whole world go that way? You saw it in coffee. Oh, we like Starbucks. Oh no, we like Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, we like Coke. No, we like Pepsi. Oh, we like Adidas. Oh no, we like Nike. See, identity politics and tribalism is so deep in the world. So when you take that aspect from an artistic standpoint, we use that to engage communities, that we can show people during performances what is happening within the community. Bob Marley said it a long time ago that he was the voice of the people, the voice of the oppressed in the ghetto because they had no platform. So his music was that. He would use his songs to speak about the challenges that were happening in the community, and then the world at large could hone in on it to have a better understanding. So we use a similar approach by using the arts, like I said, to generate awareness, for social justice and human development. I know it's a lot to process.
No. And I know you involved in a lot of things, as a humanitarian. I know you're into music, arts, shows, fashion shows, festivals. Um, is that your passion?
My passion is love. Love and to bring about joy in people. That is truly my passion. If I can do something that I know brings about love, inspires love, and makes someone happy, that is my passion in life, which includes myself, to do things that would make me smile and make other people smile, and to have people experience what love is. Love is the single most important facet on this planet. So my passion is to do things that would bring about joy and love into people. And I was gifted to be born into a family of the arts. So by default, I leaned into that very much. And, henceforth has become a producer myself of the arts and music. And, I've toured with so many different artists all over the world. I produce art exhibits, I do talks, I do so many different things within the arts and cultural movements. So I could say, yes, that is a passion of mine, if not the passion. I call the passion love, to experience love and to share love and to bring about more love. That is my true passion.
Gosh, I love that answer. Your passion is love, so that's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Can you share something that maybe you're doing, something in a project, your latest project, or something, a highlight, or something that you wanted to share here?
Oh, no, absolutely. Well, within the whole global pandemic, we normally do our event during Art Basel, Miami Art Week. And we pivoted this year to online, and we're going to do the virtual African this year. It's in our 50th of the series, and we have a profound conversation. It's called African, a new way of being. We're trying to tell people to function more from a space of principle love, to understand morals and ethics and present yourself as that new thing. Because it's been proven that what the establishment has taught us in mainstream media is about separation and segregation and anger. And we see so much of the negative energy out there in the universe. We don't need that. So what newness can we bring? How can we improve upon the model? So we bring in, speakers and panelists from the continent of Africa and the diaspora, really profound leaders. We have Professor Lumumba from Kenya. We have the Prince Erma Selassie, the grandson of Haile Selassie. We have the ambassador to Ghana, Busha, excuse me, Abena Busha. We have from Trinidad and Tobago, Carol Boyce Davies. We have from Jamaica, Muta Baruka. We have also from Jamaica, Dr. Karen Dunkley. We have Professor Frank Martin from the US. We have ambassadors coming from the Caribbean, from Barbados, David Cominchon. And I mean, it's a host of people that are coming together, very affluent people that have stand about us progressing as a people in love, understanding we must no longer focus on the story, the narrative of what happened, what transpired, but let's focus on where we are and how do we see the future. What are we doing to grow? How do we advance? We need to have conversations about the continent and the diaspora to see what are we doing differently? How can we, what changes can we make to address the police brutality issues that we see happening, the racial injustice we see happening, and just the challenges that face our communities locally and globally, because we're suffering from the same things in the respective countries. People just need to pay attention. They can see the similarities. So this is the conversation where we're focusing on the solutions, on a new way of being, not focusing on the past. We know the story of the past. There are many narrations of that. We want to focus on here we are today. How do we advance forward? Advancing our people,
Yeah.
African, a new way of being.
Yeah, and I believe when I met you about probably about a year and a half ago or so, you were uh, telling me that you wanted to include all these nations, and all these nationalities and different races into united. Have you seen that change in
Oh,
your?
absolutely. Because people must understand something. Race is a social construct. Race doesn't exist. Race was created in the 1500s to the 1600s. That's when it was created. There's ethnicities, there are cultural differences, but there's no such a thing that is called race. People created it to control. It's an economic tool. People use it for that. And due to lack of understanding and education and the control of a narrative, people have adjusted to that. But we must work now to really, eradicate that and really disband it. And the world that I live in, there is no color. I come from a multi-ethnic family. People in my family are all hues, all different shades. But we must understand at the end of the day that we're all African. Africa is the birthplace of civilization. This has been scientifically proven. So we must accept that civilization started there. And if we are to advance in a real conversation, they must first accept the facts and then we evolve. And then we can say, okay, yes, that is perhaps true that how many long ago that we started there. But since then, here is where I've established my home. Here's where I have established my people. And these are the conversations that we had. But no one wants to really have the truth because it's still a level. People don't want to have tears where they're trying to say, well, I am better than you and you are better than her and she is better than him. This is the problem because people feel a need for strength, not knowing that a want for too much strength is a character of weakness.
We're all human beings, so
Absolutely.
and I guess time. Thank you for sharing all that. And anything that would you like to add before we end this?
No, I just really thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for your platform. I wish you so much success. It's always beautiful to see beautiful people doing new things and expanding in life. I wish you much, much success to you and the family and hope that, perhaps one day you will come on our platform where we get to interview you and get to learn about the beautiful things that you're doing and learn about Peruvian culture and learn about spirituality and a deep level of growth and understanding the power of the woman. You understand? So I
My honor,
thank you for
pleasure. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Alfonso. Thank you for your time here. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. There's so much things that you are involved into, and I appreciate you being here. It's been an honor, and thank you so much.
I thank you. I thank you for your time. I will ask your audience to please check out our website, african.org. Check out our event coming up, African, A New of Being. It's going to be on Sunday, November 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on african.org. That's AFRIKIN.org. They
Yes.
really want to come in and join the conversation. I
And I
thank you
will put
once
it on the
again.
post. I will put that information in the post if they want to know more about you. Got it. Thank you so
Peace
much.
and blessings.
Blessings
Love.
to you. Bye-bye.